Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope your CA Intermediate Group 1 specifically law paper went well. Hi guys, I'm CA Abhishek Bansal. I'm from Mumbai. I take law and audit for both intermediate and final. Guys, I hope it went well. It went very well. I know it was tough. You must have heard about the feedback. It was tough. It was actually very tough. 15 years I'm teaching CA Intermediate. 30 attempts I have seen. In those 30 attempts, if I remember solving papers, this was the toughest paper. Trust me, very, very, very tough. People would be saying you that paper has been prepared as per Chat GPT, Perplexity. They have used AI to prepare the paper, but they have used human brain to prepare the paper because there are errors in the paper. There are errors in the MCQs. There are errors in the descriptive. A lot of places they have not given the data, so we assume, we expect, we ask ICI with our folded ends. ICI, please give us grace mark because a lot of people would be demotivated, so whether I will clear group 1 or not and whether I should go for group 2 or not. So I would, if you're watching this video during the exam, guys, I would say very important thing, go and give group 2. Now we expect papers to be little easy, not that tough it will be. I hope you understand this thing. I hope you realize this fact that yes, you can definitely go and write the paper. Okay, because we give both the groups. Okay, talking about the paper was tough. So I'm here with all those students who have studied through me and they want MCQ ka answer. So I was traveling yesterday, so I could not record the video. So I'm recording it today, and I'm here with the MCQ ka answer. Descriptive ka we need to wait for the suggestion of the ICA what answers they are giving. Yeah, it was very tough. Question number 1, horrible question, horrible, very very tough. It was deep dive into the concepts, deep dive into the concept. Yeah, but question number 5, 6 were easy. If you see question number 5, 6, they were very easy. Okay. So if I see question number 5, 6 towards the end, yeah, those were very easy. Internal audit question was there. I hope you have written it well. Okay. FEMA ka answer was there. PROI, we have marked important also. 5 May, you can't invest. Okay. Then 6A was deposits ka 5 mark answer. So same question is there in our book also. So question 6 was manageable. 6B was on LLP. LLP was partner, corporate society, HUF, trust. They cannot become the partners in LLP. Okay. LLP wala was easy. Then 6A. A mate was NAFRA. NAFRA we had marked important. We have returned duties of NAFRA also because it came in the previous attempt also and there was a penalty to be returned. Okay, here. And 6C was bylaws ka answer. Provisional to making or bylaws of the, I mean GCA ka one, the last answer what we had done in the class itself. Okay, because that's the last answer what I teach. So question number 5 and 6 were manageable. 4C, contemporary exposito, that from the notes. Okay. Okay. On the similar lines, 6B was LLP, which talks about your LLP ka answer, where the name will be reserved. 60 and 20 is in companies like here, the days are different. Capital contribution could be in money also, in kind also, that's allowed. Corporate society cannot become the partner, all our conceptual part. Okay, this is 143 reporting of frauds. If you have remember the diagram, CA goes to the audit committee will revert back within 45 days. The amount is minimum 1 to the fraud is done by officer employee. So 4, 5, 6 was little manageable. But the problem is mummy has told to do first thing first. And if you have read first question, gone forever. 4, 5, 6 was manageable. Okay. 3 was on buyback. If you have done little accounts and log are mixing, it was buyback 10%. It is allowed. You have to pass SR. That is wrong. And then you were supposed to calculate those 25%, 2:1, the debt equity ratio. Debt equity ratio should be 2:1. So that's basically accounts and log accounts you're supposed to use. Okay. 6C was again from interpretation without prejudice and non-obstante clause. Then 6A, voting. Voting, if you have voted, then they can stop you. But if you have not voted only, you can come and sit in the meeting and then you can exercise the vote also. So this was also easy. So question number, I would say 3A, B, C. So 3, 4, 5, 6 was very easy. I mean, it was manageable. You could answer it. But yeah, question number 2 or 2C was double jeopardy, double penalty, GCA wala answer. You are punished, like in the book, it is income tax and advocate act. You will be punished for the same offense, not twice, only under 1 lakh. If it is a similar offense, that is basically C. Then, yeah, 6B, OFS. 6B is on OFS. Shares ka answer it is. Then again, it is from the meetings. So question 2A, 2B was little difficult. Then C, bhai saab. Must be fun. 1A, B, C was horrible. Here they are talking about export ka definition was easy. But yeah, export confined only export commission. If you remember, FEMA ka answer export. So you were supposed to write fair market definition, and here, if you read the question thoroughly, export agent commission demand have to be paid or confined to 10% of the invoice value of the goods supplied. See, for tea and tobacco, that was 10%, if you remember the 10% of concept, but others they had not given the percentage only. That means it is, it should fall in prohibited ka list. Payment of commission of export made under rupee state credit route, except commission up to 10% of invoice value of tea and tobacco. Rest everything is prohibited. Yeah, payment of commission and export. So export was in prohibited ka list, so it was prohibited. Okay, we need to still wait for the ICAI as suggested, but it should be falling in there only. Then, this is again shares ka answer. Section 67, purchase of own share. You can give to the employees. You can give to your employees to buy shares in your company or in the holding company, provided the shares are fully paid up, and maximum 6 months ka salary you can give. So this was a grant of loan for purchase shares. That is section 67 ka answer. This is little difficult. The trust wala part. First, we need to wait for the ICAI what they're gonna say on this. Then 1A, CSR not applicable. You check NNT. NNT may they have given turnover of the branch. Okay, 5,500,000. I mean 500,000. It is not there. It is not applicable, so no CSR is required. Okay, so that is 1A, 1B. So 1A, 1B, 1C was a little difficult, but yeah, behind. If you see, if you have done 4, 5, 6 first, your mind should be not utilized at that much. Okay, so descriptive was a little tough. Questions were tough. More horrible were the MCQs. Okay, so there are one or two dicey MCQs which we expect that ICAI should give suggested on this. This is what, intermediate. Okay, now I have written the answers. Maybe your question paper would be very wrong. You can match with me. Okay, guys, you can match with me. Your question paper would be different as per what paper I have downloaded from the portal. So my first case is about Lipang that talk about that foreign company wala answer, where it says whether legal team was correct in suggesting the only provisions. Okay, now I read somewhere that internal options are also changed. So you please see the answer what I'm writing. Okay, my alphabet answer ka and my answer would be different there. So like I'm saying 1 ka D, it may be 1C in your paper or maybe 13C in your question paper. So let's quickly run up with the MCQs. Whatever MCQ ka score you are getting below the video, put it in the chat, and let's pray the balance mark you get it in descriptive. Okay, maybe it could be 22 ka score, 26 ka score, maybe 20 ka score, maybe 30 ka score if you're getting it. Let's pray the balance mark should come in descriptive and you clear CA intermediate law. Because if you get 70, somebody would get 70, then I'll be taking Ritaj. Okay, let's quickly do it. Whether legal team was correct. So if you're a foreign company, then you become a deemed Indian company, but originally you are an Indian company. So that foreign company ka provision will be applicable at chapter 22 and such other provision as may be prescribed by CG. Such other provision may be prescribed by CG. Such other provision as may be prescribed by CG as if it was an Indian company. So this answer should be there. This answer should be there. Please check. In my paper, it is 1 ka D. 1 ka D. Please check this as if it were an Indian company. Number 2, 382 to disclosure. 382 to disclosure. Okay, to disclosure. What will you write here? Sir, it is basically name of the company should be written in English, correct? Local language, and outside the office at Darjeeling to Mandarin they have given. The other documents, that is basically bills, letterhead, should be written only in English and no other requirement for other languages. No other language was there. Okay, so it will be 2 ka A. 2 ka A. It was tough. 382 generally people do not read and they read it like English and local language. The only difference there was prospectus, if you remember that. 382 disclosures. 382 2 disclosures. Third question. Choose the correct option regarding the IDR ka thing. Okay. Now basically it was not on IDR, it was basically on prospectus. Now here you will find different answers of different teacher. But if you read the story here, the Speed Robotics ka contract. Okay. Now the contract, if I read here in the story, the foreign company entered into a contract with Speed Robotics, engaged in the manufacturing robotic machinery and other facilities to be installed in the tea processing plant to enhance the pace of production. So as per me, it is an ordinary course of business, right? Speed Robotics, you're taking a robot for your tea production ka thing, right? So it's an ordinary course of business. But we need to wait for the ICAI suggestion, because it says if it is an ordinary course, if you read the answer there, 389, annexed to prospectus. Material contracts not entered in ordinary course of business should be annexed. Material contracts not entered in ordinary course, but entered in last 2 years. Plus power of attorney. The power of attorney will be there. That is correct. Power of attorney will be there. Power of attorney should be mandatory, but here it is Details of contract, I assume it if it is an ordinary course of business. So my answer should be 3 ka C. And there would be other answers. So people have marked this. The details of contract with Speed Robotics as well as the copy of power of should be mandatory annexed. So either it could be 3A or 3C. As per me, it is 3C because I am assuming it is ordinary course of business. They are taking goods, they are taking machine for their plant. If you remember that if I am buying cement, if I am into education, if I am buying cement, so it's not an ordinary course of business, right? You will add only material contract which is not in ordinary course of business. So please check the alphabets correctly. I am saying the details of contract can be skipped as well as being one entry in ordinary course of business, but the power of attorney should be mandatory annexed. Okay, this is my answer. Please check in your paper. 4. Super talk engineering wala. Here, 4 ka answer would be A. The advance of 1.25 crore can be treated as deposit within the meaning of Companies Act. Here, because if it is, you have given money as an advance. So whatever is the general terms of 5 years, whichever is lower. So whichever is lower, you have to check. Now 2 years wala, though it is not a deposit. But if the 7 years wala will be termed as deposit because your general term was 7 years or 5 years, whichever is lower. So up to 5 years, it is not a deposit. This was 7 years. So this 1.25 will be taken as deposit. So this answer 4 ka would be A. 5th, bro tough wala question. AGM. AGM ka penalty it is. AGM ka penalty. Now they were supposed to hold the AGM, but they took extension of 4 days. The due date was 31st July, but they held the meeting. The due date was 31st July, but they held the meeting on 5th August. So the first default is 1 lakh rupees. Then up to 5,000 rupees per day till the default continues. So they took an extension of 4 days to hold the meeting on 5th. Correct? So my first penalty is 1 lakh rupees I will give. 4 day extension, 5 4s are 20. So ideally it should be 1,20,000. 1,20,000 was there in the MCQ. It is C. 1,20,000. 5 guys C in my paper. 1,20,000 is the answer. 1,20,000. 6. KLP wala question. KLP wala question, guys. Now KLP may, if I am resigning, I need to inform to the LLP and then LLP should inform to the ROC, right? Here my LLP was not informing, so I should go and directly inform to the ROC, right? So it will be 6 ka A. Pradeep should himself inform to the ROC who would help them send a show cause notice to the LLP. They will give a notice. So Pradeep should inform to the ROC. Ignore the form number. It should inform to the ROC. It was there in the book. We have done this. Then David wala story. David, wow, what a question it was. What a question. My first question is Sebastian and his mother Ruby. Okay, Sebastian and Ruby can be allowed to transfer their respective properties? No. Yes. No. Yes. Lot of confusion here. So one was in Chicago, one was in Panjim, okay? You are an Indian, you want to sell the property, RBI cannot do anything. You became foreign, but you acquired the property, you were a Pry. Later on, you become Pry. If you remember that Donald Trump example I would have given, that he went there, he came to India, and then he bought a property in Rishikesh. Can he continue to hold with foreign property? The answer is yes. Can RBI put any restriction? No. RBI cannot put any restriction. Both Sebastian and Ruby can freely sell their properties to buyers of their choice without any intervention from the RBI. So this should be my answer. 7 ka would be D. In my paper, this one is both. Both can sell. Both can sell. 8th. Decide whether John and Christopher. So John is investing in AFP, Agriculture Farmers Plantation, prohibited. So John is prohibited, but Christopher, because Christopher wants to transfer, how much is the amount? Now, if you see the amount, how much they have given, he want to give donation. A corporate can give donation of some amount. If you see, Christopher had incorporated a public company. Their foreign exchange earning of the last 3 years was, this is the figure. Now, if you break this figure, people like me, 1 crore 25 lakhs dollar. You need 10, 100,000, lakh, 10 lakh crore. 1 crore 25 lakhs dollar. Correct? Or 50 lakh dollar, whichever is less. So my limit is what? 50 lakh. No. You have to do 1% of this, correct? 1% of foreign exchange of last 3 years. That is 12 lakh $50,000 or 50 lakh dollar, whichever is less. So my limit is what? My limit is now 12 lakh 50. Now, if you want to transfer up to 12 lakh 50, no approval. If you want to transfer about 12 lakh 50, you require RBI ka approval. But in the question, they have not given the amount. They have not given anywhere the amount, how much you want to transfer. How much you want to transfer. How much you want to transfer. But he can transfer. The answer is yes. So here, John would not be able to invest 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh 50 because he was a pro and he want to invest in AFP. Now, foreign exchange earning, you will say 1% of the foreign exchange earning of last 3 years or $50 lakh, whichever is less. Donation has to be less. Up to that is the amount. So they have not given any amount. What do you want to transfer? So it could be 8 ka B or it could be 8 ka D also. It could be 8 ka B or 8 ka D because amount is not given. So this should be your answer, where I say will give two answers. Ninth, whether it is possible to pay to the institute. Okay. Medical treatment abroad. Sir, if they are getting a certificate from abroad, it is allowed. Plus under LRS he can give. So my answer would be this one, 269 he can give. Under certificate, no RBI approval is required. Immigration expenses can also be given 15,000. So my answer was this one. Ninth ka is B. Ninth ka is B. Please check your answer. 10th, toddler. Section number 19 wala answer. Section number 19. So if you remember, subsidiary company cannot become the member of the holding company, but there are an exception. Number 1, if they have acquired prior to becoming subsidiary. Number 2 was legal representative. Number 3 as a trustee. Number 4, merger amalgamation wala answer, right? And voting rights would be given only to 2 and 3, right? Trustee and assignee. Trustee and assignee. It will be toddler can enjoy the rights of assignee or they have merged it basically, and they would also have a right to vote. Oops. They would also have a right to vote. They will also have a right to vote. 10 ka answer is A in my ear. Here. This one is the answer. Can enjoy the rights of assignee or legal rep and would also get the right to vote. 10 ka is A. 10 ka is A, guys. 11. 11 is also little difficult. Information memorandum. Shell prospectus, that means multiple issue where you are bringing prospectus. I mean, multiple issue you are filing. You are coming up with one prospectus you will file. But if there's any changes, you have to file information memorandum. You have to file information memorandum. So ROC cannot reject the information memorandum as the same has been correctly filed with the details of the latest contract. They have given old data, they have not given. That is okay. It was there in Shell prospectus anyway. But the new car, they have given the details. So information memorandum is correctly filed. So 11 would be A. Please check this one. Correctly filed. 11A. 12. Variation. So if you remember, variation may require SR, and people whose rights are also affected, there you have to take approval from there also. So if you calculate the ROC shall not order variation as it required number of preference shares. If you calculate 75% preference shares have given, but the equity shareholder whose rights are affected, they have not obtained, they have not given the approval. They have not given the approval. 12 ka is A, variation of rights. Variation of rights. Again, shares chapter. 13. Which of the following? Oh, motor vehicle, GCA. Same question was there in case scenario booklet of ICA. Similar question, not same, similar question, motor vehicle wala. Same question was there. So the application would be valid. I mean, the rejection was not justified. The same old application should be considered valid under Motor Vehicle Act. Whatever has happened in the past, it will be continued, right? If I have applied in the old act, can it be rejected? No, it will be continued in the new act. Companies Act 1956, Companies Act 2013. It will be continued here. 13 is B. 14. Again, 14 is a debatable answer because there is no clarity given on the rent. So if you read the definition of immovable property means land and the benefits arising to or from the land. Benefits arising, future. So some have said that both will be the qualifies immovable property. Other are saying that arrears of land cannot be considered as immovable property, but future rent can be included. Future rent can be included in the definition of immovable property. So the plea of so and so company shall hold good as rent have already been arisen. So it is not immovable property and hence cannot be termed as benefits from the land. Although future rent can be considered in the definition of immovable property. So ideally 14 ka should be A, but somebody would argue yes, both can be immovable property. So we need to wait for the clarification from the ICA. 14. 15 was very easy. Falling on Sunday, go on the next day. Falling on Sunday, go on the next working day. Next working day, 15 is B. 15 is B. Next working day. So as per me, out of 15 question number 2, 11 and 14, I'll just tell you which one are the dicey ones. 14 is about the immovable property ka rent. I mean immovable property ka definition in my paper. Then 11 is that ROC. Somebody had, I've got a message from somebody that, sir, this answer should be B, but I am fighting it is A only because it is correct. 11 is A, and other one is the second one. Second wave one was tough. Second is also A, and that one FEMA will answer. 8th question. 8th. This John, where they can invest. Because of Christopher, there's a problem. Whether RBI approval required or not required, because in question they have given half information. They have not given here full information. So guys, these are the answers. Please calculate your marks. Write in the chat what is your answers. My paper, my option would be different as compared to your question paper. And people who have little doubt that they will not be able to make it, I would advise you after appearing for group to take a break of 1 week. Okay, relax your mind, relax. Like right from 1st October, I would say, start studying if you think that you will not be able to make it. If your MCQ answer is wrong and if you are not written in the descriptive part also, rather than waiting for the result and then you will start. Result will come around tentatively first week of November. Then you will start again. The Janka paper will be happening the first week. So you will have only 2 months. So it's better if you know that you have not given it well. Okay, papers have not gone well. Start studying from 1st of October. Okay, and if you need any assistance, you can contact me over Telegram, WhatsApp, message, Instagram, and all the best. Whatever has happened. Don't create that impact on the group too. Okay, bye guys. Take care. Enjoy and aim for a rank or 70 plus, which is earlier. I'll be coming with more such videos very soon. Bye. Keep on revising. If you need any revision for law and audit, it is there on the channel. On the YouTube, you can start studying. Papers are coming tough. Be prepared. All the best.